Before the first drum, there was silence. Before the first word, there was breath. And before I knew how to pray, I had already been speaking. Through the tears, through the nights, through the smoke, and somehow heaven was listening. I walk beyond the city lights, where broken hearts go hide at night, where every road becomes a prayer, and nobody knows you're standing there. I carry burdens I couldn't name, old memories still burning like flame. But through the darkness, soft and slow, a little cloud began to rise and glow. I watched it disappear into blue, and something deep inside me knew some things leave us so we can finally breathe. Where the smoke becomes prayer, I know heaven is there. Every whisper, every tear, God has always been near. When the night becomes long, still the soul can sing a song. Let the smoke rise through the air, turn your burden into prayer. An old man sat beneath the tree, with weathered hands and eyes so free. He had no crown upon his head, no mansion waiting where he slept. I asked him, how did you survive all the storms that crossed your life? He smiled and looked toward the sky. I stopped asking God why, and started asking, what are you teaching me? Then silence filled the space between us, and I understood. Yeah. Smoke in memory, smoke remembers where it came from, even when the wind takes it away, like a soul that crosses valleys. Still remembering the place it prayed. I have walked through crowded streets with loneliness beneath my feet, but every time I thought I was alone, mercy followed me back home. I didn't recognize the hand that kept me standing where I stand. Where the smoke becomes prayer, I know heaven is there. Every whisper, every tear, God has always been near. When the night becomes long, still the soul can sing a song. Let the smoke rise through the air, turn your burden into prayer. The world is listening, the world keeps running after gold. Wow, ancient wisdom still gets sold. Everybody wants a louder voice, but peace is still the quiet choice. A man can own 1,000 things and still be poor without his peace. But give a broken soul some hope, and you've given more than gold could hold. So when I leave this earth someday, let love be what I leave behind. Not statues, not applause, but a little light inside somebody's darkest night. There was a fire I couldn't see, burning somewhere inside of me. Not the fire that destroys the land, but the one that helps a broken man stand. I lost my way, I lost my pride, I nearly lost the voice inside. But grace came walking through the door when I had nothing left to offer anymore. It didn't ask me where I'd been, it simply whispered, begin again. Two brothers sat beneath the dawn, talking about the roads they'd walked. One carried scars beneath the sleeve, the other carried dreams he still believed. They didn't need to hide their pain, they knew the sun would rise again. And no guitar began to play, while smoke moved gently through the space. No audience, no flashing lights, just two souls and a sacred night. Sometimes brotherhood is simply this: someone staying when everyone else leaves. Lord, if you can hear the quiet heart, meet me where the shadows start. If you can see the hidden tears, give me courage for the years. Don't give me riches without wisdom, don't give me power without mercy, don't give me victory if victory makes me forget the people who helped me stand. Give me enough to remain grateful, give me enough to remain human, give me enough to keep loving. And then the morning came, no trumpet, no thunder, no great announcement, just light slowly entering the room. The smoke disappeared into the sky, and I finally understood. The prayer was never only the words. The prayer was the forgiveness, the patience, the kindness, the decision to keep going, the decision to love again, the decision to trust God one more time. Breathe upon us, guide our way, keep our hearts through night and day. When we're weak, make us strong. When we're lost, lead us home. Let the smoke rise, let the prayer rise, let the weary soul rise again. Where the smoke becomes prayer, I know heaven is there. Every whisper, every tear, every broken heart, He still hears. When the night becomes long, still the soul can sing His song. Let the smoke rise through the air. Turn your burden into prayer. Where the smoke becomes prayer, there is mercy. Where the smoke becomes prayer, there is hope. Where the smoke becomes prayer, there is home. There is smoke. Before the first drum, there was silence. Before the first word, there was breath. And before I knew how to pray, I had already been speaking. Through the tears, through the nights, through the smoke. And somehow heaven was listening. The quiet place, the one, yeah. Whoa, I walk beyond the city lights, where broken hearts go hide at night, where every road becomes a prayer, and nobody knows you're standing there. I carry burdens I couldn't name, old memories still burning like flame. But through the darkness, soft and slow, a little cloud began to rise and glow. I watched it disappear into blue, and something deep inside me knew some things leave us so we can finally breathe. Where the smoke becomes prayer, I know heaven is there. Every whisper, every tear, God has always been near. When the night becomes long, still the soul can sing a song. Let the smoke rise through the air. Turn your burden into prayer. An old man sat beneath the tree, with weathered hands and eyes so free. He had no crown upon his head, no mansion waiting where he slept. I asked him, how did you survive all the storms that crossed your life? He smiled and looked toward the sky. I stopped asking God why, and started asking, what are you teaching me? Then silence filled the space between us, and I understood. Smoke and memory, smoke remembers where it came from, even when the wind takes it away. Like a soul that crosses valleys, still remembering the place it prayed. I have walked through crowded streets with loneliness beneath my feet, but every time I thought I was alone, mercy followed me back home. I didn't recognize the hand that kept me standing where I stand. Smoke becomes prayer, I know heaven is there. Every whisper, every tear, God has always been near. When the night becomes long, still the soul can sing a song. Let the smoke rise through the air. Turn your burden into prayer. The world keeps running after gold, while ancient wisdom still gets sold. Everybody wants a louder voice, but peace is still the quiet choice. A man can own 1,000 things and still be poor without his peace. But give a broken soul some hope, and you've given more than gold could hold. So when I leave this earth someday, let love be what I leave behind. Not statues, not applause, but a little light inside somebody's darkest night. There was a fire I couldn't see, burning somewhere inside of me. Not the fire that destroys the land, but the one that helps a broken man stand. I lost my way, I lost my pride, I nearly lost the voice inside, but grace came walking through the door when I had nothing left to offer anymore. It didn't ask me where I'd been, it simply whispered, begin again. Two brothers sat beneath the dawn, talking about the roads they'd walked. One carried scars beneath his sleeve, the other carried dreams he still believed. They didn't need to hide their pain, they knew the sun would rise again. An old guitar began to play while smoke moved gently through the space. No audience, no flashing lights, just two souls and a sacred night. Sometimes brotherhood is simply this: someone staying when everyone else leaves. Lord, if you can hear the quiet heart, meet me where the shadows start. If you can see the hidden tears, give me courage for the years. Don't give me riches without wisdom, don't give me power without mercy, don't give me victory if victory makes me forget the people who helped me stand. Give me enough to remain grateful, give me enough to remain human, give me enough to keep loving. And when the morning came, no trumpet, no thunder, no great announcement, just light slowly entering the room. The smoke disappeared into the sky, and I finally understood. The prayer was never only the words, the prayer was the forgiveness, the patience, the kindness, the decision to keep going, the decision to love again, the decision to trust God one more time. Breathe upon us, light our way, keep our hearts through night and day. When we're weak, make us strong. When we're lost, lead us home. Let the smoke rise, let the prayer rise, let the weary soul rise again. Where the smoke becomes prayer, I know heaven is there. Every whisper, every tear, every broken heart, He still hears. When the night becomes long, still the soul can sing a song. Let the smoke rise through the air, turn your burden into prayer. Where the smoke becomes prayer, there is mercy. Where the smoke becomes prayer, there is hope. Where the smoke becomes prayer, there is home.